Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the Sensorites episodes 5 and 6. We are finally finishing this story. If you are new here, my name is Marie-Clare. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, I've got the book ready.
Yeah.
I'm actually prepared. Don't have a pen, but there's pens up there. What are your thoughts on the Sensorites so far?
It's an interesting concept. Very interesting concept.
It feels like the writers are playing around because it's the first series. You can kind of feel that they're like, let's try this.
So, yeah. And just the whole premise of them in general, like, and how they there's dissent amongst the ranks of them. What's the
Deception, deceit.
Yeah, deceit.
Because dissent's like going down.
Yeah, I know.
They're dissenting.
No, you know. What am I trying to say? Do you know what I mean? Like, there's.
Well, you don't know what he's talking about, or you don't.
There's dissent amongst the ranks. Yeah, I was right.
Dissent.
Yeah, but it's spelled dissent. It's referring to disagreement or discord.
Oh, like dissent. Yeah, I got you. Not yeah.
With the hierarchy specifically.
Oh, yeah. And we think they're going to find the humans.
Yeah.
Like down in the tunnels.
Yeah.
Down in the tunnels where nobody goes, there's a great big sensorite rubbing its nose with a rubber dub here.
Oh, they don't have noses.
That's why it's rubbing it, trying to find it like a genie. As always, the full length is available on Patreon. I'm going to try and get that out today because this needs to go up on YouTube
soon.
Well, I've got no upload for today, so I don't know how that's going to work. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Merry Christmas. This will be the last time you see Adam before the new year. Thank God.
I know. It means it's the last time I'll see Marie-Clare too. Thank God.
Imagine. That's it. We only get together to film these.
Yeah.
Conscious. Here, help me to get him out of here.
Look at the state he's in.
Oh, no, don't worry about
Oh
it.
my Lord.
We don't want to hang around here.
What the? So there is something.
Look like claw marks. Strange they didn't reach your skin.
Yeah, strange indeed when you realise that I was at the mercy of that creature. It was so dark in there, it was invisible, and it knocked me to the ground.
I've more or less solved that problem.
But the Sensorite was against us is a much greater danger.
Now I suggest we go back and try and find out which one it is.
His attitude is.
He's sassy, isn't he?
Yeah.
He too can speak against me. We are nearly surrounded by our enemies.
He's the
Uncover the
suspicious
suspector
one.
of the criminal. Silence. What are we to do? These Earth creatures are working to destroy the Sensorite nation. Their pleasant smiles conceal sharp teeth. Their soft words hide deadly threats.
Don't listen.
And who opposes them? Weak and timid creatures like this second elder here, whose sash I wear. He's answering. Tell him to bring the firing key and meet you in the courtyard of the Palace of the Elders.
Ask the first elder if Barbara can come down and join us.
Yeah.
You most extraordinary ran away from me.
That must have looked funny. Flip, flap,
I
flip.
can assure you we was very mobile, my child. Come along, let's get into the first elder's room.
Stop him, you fool!
Oh.
He has broken it.
It's on my ship.
Mm.
Thank you.
Very smart.
Bill Brummel always said I look better in a cloak.
He does look good in the cloak. Is that his new famous look?
The city administrator wishes to speak.
Urgently, sir. A story has been put before me that you should hear. Tell your story. Sir, the second elder is dead. He was killed in the courtyard. I saw the man who killed him.
The man?
Yes, sir. It was the man called the Doctor.
Well, that's not true.
and he felt as though in a struggle. And finally, when the second elder resisted, you took an object from inside your coat and struck him down and killed him.
Inside your coat, he doesn't have a
This is
coat.
grave charge.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't have his coat.
Obviously untrue.
You could see quite clearly. You sure it was from his coat pocket?
I tell you, yes. All the Sensorites know the doctor by his...
The doctor's coat is outside the aqueduct. You are lying.
Then it was a cloak he was wearing. Yes, it was. I'm sure of it now. It was a cloak.
I have just presented the doctor with that cloak. Yes, of course, sir, we have no wish to interfere in your affairs. But the city administrator appears to have all the qualifications. Well, what do you say? Can you accept such power, such authority?
My only ambition is to serve the Sensorite nation.
Then accept this sash.
Carol. You're crying.
I'm all right. Really, I am. It's just that I haven't seen you smile for so long.
But we can't have you crying, can we? I'm all right now. I'm all
Oh,
right.
that's good.
That pain's gone quite suddenly.
Do you remember us?
I remember you distinctly. But I'm Ian, and this is the doctor, Susan's grandfather.
I'm glad to see you don't bear a grudge against the Sensorites of the past.
All that matters now is the present.
Splendid. Now, sir, the antidote. I wonder if...
I remember another girl.
Oh, that's
What?
Barbara.
To business, come on.
Yeah.
Right.
What about him? What about him?
John, you know you said there was something odd about the Sensorite. Was it his colour?
Connor, yes. That was it.
You see, the city administrator, he was our enemy.
But the one who's just been made the second elder?
Yes! When John was ill, he must have given himself away.
Well, sir, the doctor and I have discussed this poison business, and we are convinced that your water supply is being deliberately poisoned.
Yes, and what we propose to do, sir, is to go down into the aqueduct, find your enemies, and stop them. Very well. But you will take life with you, and such arms as we can provide. Thank you.
You know, I have a feeling that we'll both give up space traveling when we get back to Earth.
Oh, and get married.
Which is all I really care about.
Hmm.
Come on, let's eat. I'm tired of waiting.
What if it's poisoned?
Yeah. She's gonna get kidnapped. Why is she looking confused and lost? She was violently kidnapped. She was shaken about, she was.
Dr. Inian?
Yes, they cannot help you. The other two, the man John and the girl Susan, are waiting innocently in the laboratory. For you. Your party is divided.
What do you want me to do?
Write to the man John. Tell him that you have gone up into the spaceship in this way. He will not suspect your disappearance.
Yes, he would.
You can't force me to do this.
Seen her or passed her on the way?
She was obviously forced to write this. Whoever made her do it had
Hey,
no idea that I was
Barbara.
being brought down here. I bet the city administrator had something to do with it.
But why kidnap her?
The why is fairly obvious, wouldn't you?
No, I don't think it is, Barbara. We're
Barbara
on
was
good
upset on
terms
our
with the
holiday.
first. The doctor's
Yeah,
discovered
episode
an
last one.
antidote for the
Yeah.
poison. And now he and Ian are
Last
tracking
two
down the
or
cause of
three.
the trouble.
Yeah.
I've been away in the ship, so maybe I can see things more clearly. Look, whatever she wrote this with wasn't dry. I put my thumb on it and smudged it.
And this is her writing?
Yes. And that smudge must have means that it was written just before we got it.
Are you implying that your friend Carol is being held prisoner in this palace? I assure you she is not.
Well, are there any other buildings in the vicinity?
None?
No.
We'll get out of here somehow, Doctor.
Yes, in time. But have we got that time? Remember, we brought no food. Well, listen, the only water available is that poison water out there with deadly nightshade. What a charming outlook.
How long are you going to keep me here?
And their life has no value.
John, be careful, for God's sake.
Stop. I've only to touch her with this, and she will die.
Don't be foolish. Put it down.
No Sensorite should be humbled before a human creature.
Oh, well done.
Throw it down.
Throw it down!
Well, whatever's out there hasn't attacked us yet.
Because there's nothing there.
Yeah, but what scratched the doctor's coat then?
Courage, my boy. Both hands.
It's a human.
This came away in a struggle.
It looks like a shoulder flash. INNER. Yes, just as I suspected. Must be one of those survivors of
Yeah,
the spaceship
so.
that exploded
Why should they come here?
to hide and poison the water.
Look, you don't trust the ground you walk on until you know it's firm, do you? So why trust your people blindly?
When I listen to you, you who are so young among your own kind, I realize that we Sensorites have a lot to learn from the people of Earth.
Grandfather and I don't come from Earth. Well, we'll all go home someday. That's if you'll let us.
I think I will. I hope all of you will be able to.
That was a nice moment.
Could be going round in circles.
That was a very nice moment.
I thought she was going to say Gallifrey.
I mark
Yeah.
the intersections, the pipes.
Also, surely they would see two other humans and be like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, right.
You have come at last. In case we have to make a run for it, my boy.
I'm glad you're on my side.
Very clever.
Yeah.
Number one, organize a lecture for number two, will you? Saluting isn't for me, you understand? It's for uniform. Understood? Yes, sir. That beats enough, you know? But they're all good men, very fine. Morale's very high here. Sit down.
They're all Delulu.
They are delusional.
Planet's very rich.
Ah, yes.
Molybdenum.
Oh. You know about that, do you? You do realize that this war has been fought by me and my men here? Any treasure trove is ours. That's quite understandable, isn't it, Christian? And I'm prepared to back that statement up with force if necessary. I have good supplies here. What? Quite all right. Now, watch this. Who are these people? I'm afraid you misjudged us, sir. These people are part of the committee. Here to welcome you. We all came down here to take you out again. Service.
To celebrate your success, sir.
And who is this?
This is our navigator. She is going to lead us back.
It's just them in number one, number two.
Shall we move then?
But is that his power trip?
Oh,
So then over time they've just lost themselves.
yeah.
Don't worry. I think we can handle these two.
Well, come back here, you men! Treachery. It's all over now. Treachery! And all they had left was the game they played. The game of war.
What about the second elder?
You finding the map proved his treachery. He will be banished to the outer wastes.
Well, I think we must go back to the ship, sir.
Yes, you must
That
go.
did wrap up pretty quick, didn't it?
The lock has already been sealed back in its proper place. Oh, I think you obviously have a gift in that direction, and when we get home to our own place, I think we should try and perfect it.
When will we get back, Grandfather?
I don't know, my dear. This old ship of mine seems to be an aimless thing. However, we don't worry about it, do we? Do you?
Sometimes I feel I'd like to belong somewhere. Not just be a wanderer.
Well, at least they know where they're going.
Implying I don't?
Sats is
You
back.
don't think I'm an incompetent old fool, do you?
Now, Doctor, I never said
Since
that.
you are so dissatisfied, my boy, you can get off the ship. And the very next place we stop, I shall take you off myself, and that is quite final. Carry on.
What do you think? It always gets rounded up really quickly.
You're like, I've only got 10 minutes left, hasn't it? But oh, it's done. Okay, what?
Yeah.
I liked it.
Sorry, do you know what I was thinking during that?
What?
Imagine if we saw that in colour, like then you would see so many of like the details and maybe like where they've probably gotten away with not doing things perfectly
Yeah,
in black and white. That's why I think the black and white works.
it is cool. I do like it.
Adds an air of something.
Yeah, I don't know what, but
Maybe a bit of mystery. Like I can't imagine seeing them all in colour. I can't imagine seeing Hartnell
Was he ever in colour, or was that a spoiler?
I can't say anything.
Okay. I would say
you've said before that you think the colour comes in.
Third Doctor? No, third series. No.
I think you said
What did I
second.
say?
I think you said second Doctor,
Yeah, I want to say second Doctor.
but I don't. Can't say
But it adds like a space agey feel to it.
it does.
But I tell you what would be cool to know is just pull the thread. Seeing that intro in colour.
Yeah, I agree.
Because like, is it all trippy, or have they just gone? Yeah,
I agree.
no, I liked it. Good story throughout. Interesting concept.
It was quite a strong six-parter. I think some six-parters, as I'm sure Adam will find out at some point, are just like...
I think I have with one. What was the other really long one? I know the Daleks was long, but that was good.
The Keys of Marinus was 6 parts.
Yeah, that wasn't very strong, was it?
Yeah. You gave it no lower than 7.
Oh, okay, never mind.
But I feel like with Keys of Marinus, some of the episodes were dragged out, whereas I
Yeah.
felt like...
That felt like it had story all the way through.
Yeah.
Where some of them, feel like filler episodes.
Yeah. You ain't got no idea yet.
Oh, great. Spoilers!
What do you reckon then? So you gave part 4 7.5.
I'd give those 7.5. I'd say, yeah, 7.5.
How are we working out the averages?
I think it was whatever was the most common. I think overall mine would be
Well, this is going to be
7.5.
difficult because you've done 3 7s and 3 7.5s.
Yeah, so the average would be 7.25.
Yeah, for yours. But I've done a 7, a 6.5, a 6, a 7.5, a 7.5 and a 7.
Are we doing... how are we doing it? Are we doing...
Well, last time we just did it because majority we'd done 7s.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's add yours up and see what
Let's
the average
maths
comes
it.
up. Yeah. Right, well, your scores. 7, 6.5, 6, 7.5 plus 7.5.
That's quite a high rating for
plus
that
7
last of a story.
equals 41. Divide that by 6. 7.
Yeah, cool. So that we get an average of 7 out of 10 for that one, which is the same as the Daleks, same as the Edge of Destruction, and the same as the Keys of Marinus. So pretty consistent. The next story is called The Reign of Terror, but reign as in no,
As in
a reign.
monarch of Rain.
Indeed. With 2 missing episodes, but I think they're animated. No, I think they're animated. I was saying to you the other day, wasn't I, that you're lucky because the animations were coming out after
Yeah.
I had done my reaction, so I had loads of like gaps.
Yeah.
That was good. I'm excited.
liked that.
I'm excited to. What I will say, and something you mentioned, there was a hint at Susan wanting to go home,
Yeah.
and there was a hint there at the end of like jokingly like, well, you can get off at the next place.
Yeah.
So it's being mentioned about Susan wanting to belong somewhere.
And Ian potentially leaving, which would just leave the Doctor and Barbara, which I wouldn't be mad at.
I think it'd be weird Barbara without Ian.
Yeah, no, that I can imagine, but at the same time I wouldn't be mad at. Also, have they just casually forgotten about the fact that they're teachers? What's their school done? Has the school... I know they're time machine, they could go back to the exact second they left, but then they would have aged like 50 years. And people would be like, oh my lord.
Well, they're trying to get back. I don't think they've forgotten it. The Doctor's TARDIS just isn't...
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like... Because are they going to go back to the exact point they left? Are they going to go back like 10 years later and the schools, they're going to be like, oh, can we have our jobs back? And they're just like, oh, we thought you died.
Yeah.
You know?
I know the answer.
Time you want.
And I can't say anything. Yeah, but does it excite you that I know the answer?
Yeah.
Like, that you know at some point?
I will find out
Yeah.
the answer, yes. Yeah.
Who of the 3 of them do you think is going to go first?
Susan.
Based on what she was saying there.
Yeah. Yeah. She's the only one that's... Well, I mean, Susan and Ian, obviously, I wanted to get home.
Barbara and Ian.
What did I say? Susan.
Susan.
Barbara. Barbara and Ian obviously want to get home.
They've got...
But they've not explicitly been like, oh, we like travel. They've not
Yeah.
explicitly been like, I want to be at home. They're like, we like the travelling, but we would like to get home at some point. Whereas Barbara's like, Susan, oh my God. Whereas Susan is like, I want somewhere to belong. Haven't been home in a long time.
And they've also, them doing that, it's almost like it's planted a little seed.
Yeah.
How do you think you would feel if Susan, like, say she went in the next, like...
At the end of the next story?
Yeah, how would you, do you think... And you're not at the point where you're going to cry over it.
I'd be sad to see her go, obviously.
Because it'd be weird as well, because, like, this is Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Because you've started the classic era. It's like, but these are the companions.
Yeah. And it's just like, but it's the fact that then, does she just disappear for the rest of the Doctors? Mm-hmm. Obviously, she comes back for a little cameo
with Shooty.
Yeah, with Shooty, but did we ever touch base with her again? Does he ever check in on her? Or does he just go, bye, see you later? Mm-hmm. And you're like, I know the answer to this. And
I do know the answer to this.
Cool.
No, but that's good. It's good that I know, because at least you're going to get answers at some point.
Yeah.
I think because I can't remember specifically when things happen. I will if I look at the title of things.
Yeah.
But I can't remember. Like, if you said to me, when does it happen? I'd be like, I don't know.
That's
like, at what point? I'm like, I don't know.
Also, so far,
so good.
It's quite good. But we've only had one... what's the right word? One reoccurring major successful villain, which was the Daleks. Mm-hmm. Everything else so far has been contained to just this series. Mm-hmm. As far that I'm aware of, like, I don't recall a time of the Sensorites coming back in the newer eras.
No.
So
that's why I've always said, if you ever saw, well, you haven't, but if you ever went back, I always have said justice for the Sensorites, because I think they could be phenomenal in the new series. I think
100%.
I think you could really go back and bring them in somehow, because I think they could look really creepy.
Yeah, if they did like a modern take on it. Yeah.
I think they're a species that I'd like to see revisited again. But no, apart from that, we've not had...
Well, yeah, because, you know, they just wrapped it up with those humans going back home.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Are they not going to then spread word?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Like, you know?
But, I mean, it is only series 1. I feel like maybe as we get further along, it might be different, but it might not. You might go... Like, you could go 10 series and not have a single monster that is used in the newer.
That's what I mean.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you don't...
Especially as in these early series, they're all going to be new.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to have repeating people. As in, like, you're not going to... If you're repeating monsters at this early on, you're struggling creatively. Whereas, if you can go, like you say, 10 series and not have the same monster twice... That shows you've got a great, like, there's so, because it is open. It's so open. You could literally do whatever you wanted.
But you also, what I'm saying is, you also might for 10 series not have any villain from the new era.
Oh,
that
yeah.
You might think, oh, I might see Cybermen, and then them not appear, and you'd be like, huh? I thought that I'd see them. Or, like you said, you might now not see the Daleks until Christopher Eccleston.
That's what I mean. Like,
you have no concept of
idea.
What was big back here, or what was made big in 2005. That's so true.
Yeah, you know, because was it Russell T Davies?
Yeah.
From 2005?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
He could have just gone, you know, I really like the Daleks from Series 1. Let's bring them back in for 2005.
You're so right.
You know, so... Because that would have been the... Oh, this was a popular story back then.
Yeah.
This will get people going, like, re-interested in Doctor Who type thing. So.
Give it like a link.
Yeah. So...
It's very exciting.
Yeah, it'll also be interesting to see towards the end of the series. I say series as in, like... Because obviously John Hurt he was the War Doctor, which was the 8th Doctor before Eccleston, wasn't he?
Right.
Which was this the 8.5? Was this the split? Well, I can't remember.
8 was Paul McGann.
8 was Paul McGann. So then the War Doctor was something else. Because it was John Hurt.
He never did anything.
So that he hasn't got his own series or anything. Oh, okay, fair.
You've got all the first 7 have got season or seasons. I shall.
Yeah.
And then Paul McGann did the movie, and that's it.
So the 8th Doctor doesn't have a TV series. Oh.
But the 8th Doctor is very popular, but obviously we didn't get time.
Yeah, that's fair. I assume
With him.
is the movie on BBC iPlayer?
Yeah, I've got the movie.
Oh, cool.
That's my Amazon parcel.
Oh.
It's exciting. Cool. I'm excited.
I'm looking forward to it.
Have they mentioned Gallifrey yet?
No.
They haven't. So we're waiting for Gallifrey. We're waiting for...
They've spoken of Gallifrey, but not said Gallifrey.
We're waiting for Gallifrey. We're waiting for Sonic Screwdriver. We're waiting for himself to call himself John Smith.
Yes.
We're waiting for potentially that thing where it's like a...
Psychic paper.
Psychic paper. We're waiting for all these things.
Yeah.
So exciting. I'm very pleased with how I've worded stuff because I'm just clever.
Yep. No, I'm like...
Because I'm also bluffing with some of the things I say.
Oh, you know.
Yep. Because I don't want to lead you down a... Wow. I don't want to lead you down a path. Anyway, we'll stop talking. Happy New Year.
Yep.
Have a wonderful, wonderful New Year. We'll see you in... Well, you'll see me before then. But... I would normally do take a little bit of a break at the beginning of January just to celebrate my birthday and have a little bit of a break after 31 uploads straight. Adam, will see you in 2026.
I shall.
Something's happening in 2026.
Nothing important.
Nah, nothing important. Take care. I hope you enjoyed. Let us know your thoughts and feelings on the Sensorites. And we will see you very soon for the Reign of Terror. Bye.
Bye.